Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the 3 best savings accounts currently available out on the market at the moment. Before we start, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment in the section below if there's anything you want me to amend in the videos, any improvements I can make, or if there's any videos that you specifically want to see. Hopefully I'm going to be releasing a range of videos this month covering a few topics, a few sort of different products out there and whatnot, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed. However, first of all, we're going to just jump straight into the video, to be honest. So the first savings account we have at the moment is the NS&I savings account. I've covered this in a few videos prior to this. It is currently the best easy access savings account out there at the moment. Previously, it was the Marcus savings account by Goldman Sachs. However, this is beating it at the moment, which is nice. So yeah, this is the NS&I income bonds saver account. It's a 1.15% gross, 1.16% AER. There is no notice or no penalty in withdrawals or deposits, which is nice. So you don't have to lock your money away for a set period of time. The minimum investment is £500 and the maximum investment is £1 million. So yeah, this is the best one. It is good because you can obviously put money in, take money out as and when you please. You don't have to lock that money away. So it can almost just be used as a regular savings account. But obviously you just get a much better savings rate. Whereas normal sort of high street banks in their regular savings accounts offer very, very negligible interest rates, very poor. You might as well, if you have got a UK savings account with a bank, HSBC, Lloyds, First Direct or whatever, just slam it all into this if you're saving money in that account because you will get a much better interest rate. The interest is paid out monthly, which is nice, so you can gradually see the balance of your savings going up as and when you accrue interest, which is nice. NS&I is the people who do the premium bonds, which I am going to cover in another video. The premium bonds is quite, I personally believe it's a good investment, but it is very sort of inflexible. It depends on how much money you have. Normally will mean how much money you get back. But anyway, we'll cover that in another video. But yeah, this is the best regular, easy access savings account out there at the moment. That is the NS&I income bonds account. The second account we're going to be looking at today is the UBL fixed term account. Now, obviously with fixed term accounts, you have to be prepared to lock your money away for that set period of time to gain that interest. So if you do need the money that you're going to be putting away, possibly in the short term, obviously I would never recommend putting it in a fixed term account because essentially you may not get the interest rate that you were promised because you withdrew your money and didn't meet your side of the deal. If that's the case, like I said, go for the NS&I account. However, if you are sitting on sort of a lump sum of cash that you're almost certain you're not going to be using for the foreseeable future, I would recommend the UBL fixed term account. They have various ones, okay? Now, the one that I think is probably the best in regards to what they're offering at the moment is the 3-year term. It's a 1.13% interest rate, which is the best interest rate that I can seem to find that is out there at the moment. Obviously, there is a 5-year and a 7-year term, which is 1.4 and 1.45 respectively. However, that is an extremely long time to lock your money away, I believe, whereas 3 years is, in my opinion, the sort of limit of locking your money away. And when you look at it, the interest rate for the 3-year isn't much worse than the 5-year anyway. And as we don't really know how bank interest rates are going to go in the future, they could go wildly up or they could go wildly down. At the moment, obviously, they're gradually declining because of all the stuff that's going on in the world at the moment. But, you know, once things settle down, we may, in a year or so, see interest rates climbing back. Who knows? But I'd say the 3-year fixed term is probably the sort of sweet spot, if you ask me. The minimum deposit on this one is £2,000 and the maximum deposit is £1 million. You are guaranteed to be covered for the £85,000 FSCS protection scheme. So obviously, if you're depositing more than £85,000, I would recommend depositing that into another fixed rate savings account, predominantly because you want to have all your money covered in case anything goes wrong. The likelihood is nothing will go wrong. However, you just want to be careful and protect yourself. So I would say the UBL fixed term deposit savings account is the best one, and the 3-year rate is the sweet spot. So that's that one. Now, the third one is a little bit different than what I normally cover, that I've normally covered in the past. However, I had quite a lot of difficulty finding good savings accounts at the moment. The interest rates still are going down on a lot of accounts, which is quite unfortunate. So I've picked this savings account out, which is just a standard regular saver account with First Direct. What it is it offers you a 2.75% return on your savings, fixed for the 12 months. The only difference between this is you can deposit between £25 and £300 a month maximum, obviously up to £3,600 per year. The interest rate is calculated and paid out after the 12 months since you open the account, which is nice. So you are kind of locking this money away for a year. But you can change how much you invest into the account, providing it's between £25 and £300 per month. You cannot make any withdrawals. So if you, like it says, if you do close the account before the 12-month period, they're only going to pay you at the basic standard rate. So as an example here, if you save £300 every month for 12 months, to qualify for that 2.57% interest rate, you'll earn roughly £53.63. Now, if you are looking at putting money away for a fixed term of a year or so, and it does exceed £3,600, which would be the maximum to put away here, I would advise putting that money aside and paying £300 a month into this account every month until you get that 53.63 interest rate. It is pretty much the best interest rate out there at the moment. However, obviously that is very limited to how much money you can put into the account on a monthly basis. So that is the First Direct account. First Direct are brilliant. They have got extremely good customer service. I know a few people who use First Direct and they have never had any problems with it. So it's a very sort of good company and bank to bank with. So that is the 3 savings accounts that I believe are the best ones out there at the moment. Like I said, if there's any questions, suggestions, leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you on hopefully all of them. Hit the like button if you did like this video, and hit that subscribe button. I'm really chuffed at how many subscribers we're getting now. It's sort of picking up. We're nearly at 500, which would be absolutely brilliant if we can get to by the end of the month. It would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, that is the video on the 3 best savings accounts. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers guys, thanks very much.